When it comes to life, every line speaks about us. A legacy of care, 50 years of trust, care and commitment. At GulfDrug, we have been through a journey of growth across the 7 Emirates of the UAE. From creating specialised companies like Arabian Home Healthcare, Gulf Med FZCO, Hospinorm, Gulf Pharmacy, Al Musa Clinics and Day Surgery Centre, Nephro Arabia, Steri Arabia and GulfDrug. GulfDrug's momentous growth can be traced back from the time Dr. Hassan Al Musa, our founder, opened his first private clinic in Fahidi Street, Bur Dubai, in 1969. Gulf Pharmacy opened in 1970 when it started importing pharmaceuticals, medical disposables and instruments. Followed by the opening of Ibn Hayyan Pharmacy in Abu Dhabi in 1978 with direct operations. Business was then transacted under a new company, GulfDrug Store Trading, which opened in 1979. 1980 saw the company diversifying itself into importing high-tech medical equipment while expanding its range of pharma, medical disposables and services. The 90s was a transformative decade in the course of history for GulfDrug, with the passing away of the founder, Dr. Hassan Al Musa, in 1996. He was succeeded by his elder son, Dr. Zayed Al Musa, as the managing director who was elected by the board. His younger brother, Rashad Al Musa, joined him later in 2001 as the company's joint managing director. With a new management at its helm, GulfDrug aligned itself to its founder's original vision to serve every individual customer, patient and citizen of the UAE by pursuing a strategy of investing in the power of people and clearly defined systems. Towards the end of the 90s, GulfDrug established specialised business units and structures that catered to the clearly defined healthcare segments it served.
We have double-digit growth every year for the last 20 years, and we are covering every corner of the country. Each pharmacy cannot operate without us.
Today, GulfDrug represents products belonging to oncology, endocrinology, cardiology, orthopedics, and rheumatology, pediatric, and NICU and ICU, critical care nutrition, vaccines and immunosuppressive drugs used in transplant of organs.
Through my 23 years in GulfDrug, I've seen the company transforming from being a simple distributor business model offering logistic services and simple sales force to become a group of companies offering strategic partnership to the healthcare providers in the UAE and the surrounding region.
Most of our agencies working with GulfDrug more than 25 years, some of them 30 years, some of them 38 years, and alhamdulillah they are very happy with GulfDrug management, department head, sales managers, supervisors, specialists. And by our visit for the government heads, we can find all of them very happy that GulfDrug working with them like a real partner.
We have established the veterinary department from the scratch, building a diversified portfolio of high-end veterinary products, mainly veterinary medicines, vaccines, feed supplements, fluid therapy, and others.
The new millennium saw an increased focus on business specialisation. With the market now having more specialised customers, the business units of the company established sub-units with specialties that could meet the demands of niche targets. GulfDrug continued to expand its product portfolio in its segments, including turnkey biomedical facility maintenance services, while opening its regional branches. Pharma became the Pharma Private Business Unit and Pharma Institutional, while the medical business was segmented to Medical Equipment Business Unit and Medical Devices and Disposable Business Unit. Right at the heart of GulfDrug's vision is putting our customer and patients' needs first. In order to achieve this, we need to work with diligence, knowledge, and together as a team. We aim to offer an extensive range of healthcare products and services through our various business units. Every unit is a leader in their respective market, managing, developing, and supporting leading brands. Our subsidiary companies aim to reach out and serve lives, no matter how diverse. Hospital Maintenance Management LLC, a sister company of GulfDrug, has been serving its customers in the UAE since 1980. Al Musa Medical Center, established in 1968, is one of the most trusted names in Dubai for qualitative outpatient care. Gulf Med Free Zone, set up in 2003, is a specialist in medical supplies, pharmaceuticals, and well-being products. Nephro Arabia, established in 2018, its objective is to provide dialysis management services to its clients in the UAE and the region. Steri Arabia, established in 2019, its objective is to provide sterilization outsourcing services to its clients in the UAE and the region. Gulf Pharmacy is your most trusted neighbourhood pharmacy, catering to the residents of the UAE. Arabian Home Healthcare is one of the UAE's first and most trusted names in home healthcare retailing and products since 2001. All our sister companies are well supported by an effective supply chain management system and a strong IT and finance leadership. GulfDrug's experience in importation, storage, delivery and supply chain management over the years showcases its high level of logistics experience in healthcare. The state-of-the-art ERP inventory management systems help in efficient operations while providing timely information and services to internal and external clients. The finance department has always ensured streamlined and optimized transactions, cash flow, and banking relationships to ensure constant growth and stability. Here's what our Chief Financial Officer, Mr. Aravind, has to say.
The basic of finance is the technology of applications, and for the operations, the various applications. And for the technology to be succeed, it has to be properly used by the users, and the best of the application should be reaped. So in the process, we have implemented Oracle A-Business Suite for the ERP. We have implemented Maximo for service management applications.
I see GulfDrug's journey over the last 50 years as a challenging journey, a fulfilling journey, a journey which was filled with many obstacles, many opportunities for us and whoever was here before us. Our vision is to be the preferred provider to our customers, partners, and stakeholders.
Well, one of my first memories of GulfDrug goes a little bit closer to the early 80s when my father decided to take me with him to work. And it was a humble yet cute office in Dubai, and I said, I want to do something. And they gave me some papers to file, some telefaxes to send, some telefaxes to translate and run through the machine and help out in the office. That's one of my oldest memories in GulfDrug. I cannot envision working with any other people than the people who work with me in GulfDrug, because they are just amazing. They are hardworking, they are committed, they use their knowledge and their commitment to get everything done. Yeah? So we have an astounding and amazing team in GulfDrug.
At Boehringer Ingelheim, we would like to congratulate GulfDrug on its 50th year anniversary. GulfDrug's history has been tied with the evolution of healthcare development in the United Arab Emirates. The management's efforts and clear vision has helped meet the growing and expanding needs of the industry and the patients. We are proud of our successful partnership for more than 35 years, which shares the same purpose to deliver innovative breakthroughs medications that changes patients' lives for now and for the future.
So we as a manufacturer know, okay, our products are in good hands because they will put our products into the portfolio where our product will fit in perfectly. You know, that is for me a very essential criteria why GulfDrug and KLS Martin are so successful in the Emirati market. And I think I can proudly say that together with GulfDrug we have a very high market share. And I think I'm not exaggerating if I say that in the maxillofacial, in the dental, in the instruments, even with the project operating lights, we have a market share, I would say, around 40 to 50%, what is extremely high.
GulfDrug actually one of the leading companies. GulfDrug it gave to the healthcare, and it's giving. It has. We have to talk about, when we talk about GulfDrug, we have to talk about two parts. GulfDrug is an agent for many big companies, many branded companies, many leading companies, and these companies, they have a good input, a high input in the treatment, and they have many treatment services, many medicines, branded medicines, and GulfDrug is the agent for them. And GulfDrug is the agent which is covering for these medicines, and because of them the medicines are available in the country, and they are the people who are distributing it, and they are people who are covering the patients, and we would like to wish for them the best in the coming years. We would like to see the other 50 years coming better than the last 50 years. Thank you, GulfDrug, for all whatever services you have provided to patients in UAE to make everything accessible to them. Thanks a lot. Wish you all the best.
GulfDrug's core values revolve around our patients and customers. We aim to focus on our founders' vision of being our customers' preferred provider of healthcare products. It's what helps GulfDrug make life better for millions of people across the UAE every day. As GulfDrug completes 50 years of healthcare in the UAE, we see a future blooming with endless possibilities. As the UAE grows, we see our progress growing with it every step of the way, where technology and people power converge with our years of trust, care and commitment to forge new paths into the future. Because as someone rightly stated, the future is what you make of it.